The following video was created before the Merseyside arrest and before the bail restrictions were put in place. Enjoy the following video.
Yes guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's Auditing Yorkshire. I am here today in Bradford, rocking the new Auditing Yorkshire high-vis. I am with West Audit Reports.
Well, dudes.
And if you just have a look on his back, look, you can't see it because he's got his bag on, it says press photographer. So all these companies moaning at us for not having high-vises. It's the debut of the high-vis today. Now I'm just going to spin my camera around and show you where we're going, guys. There we are, M&S. Now if anybody don't know what M&S means, it means Marks and Spencer's. So I'm going to pull up some information about this place, and then we're going to go in and have a look round and see if we can find any hazards or anything like that. You know, health and safety check and all that stuff. See you soon, guys. Yeah, so this particular M&S, guys, is actually a distribution warehouse. So you will get goods coming in, goods going out, and they will supply Marks and Spencer's, I imagine, all around the north, northwest, that kind of thing.
A massive amount of wagons around the back. But
do not throw empty grit.
let's have a check. Oh, they got them bagged up. That's pretty good.
Bagged up. Yeah, so basically I've looked at a couple of reviews on here, and I imagine they get a lot of agency staff working here, because one of the reviews was, do not work here, it's a terrible company, terrible management, and sometimes I travel all the way to work, all the way to the warehouse to get told there's no work for you and go back home.
Yeah, I know a few people have worked here and they don't like it. The management just treat them like slaves sometimes.
It sounds like Marks and Spencer's and Amazon have got a lot in common.
Yep.
But judging, so we've got another reverse parking is mandatory sign.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I think that's a good policy.
It's a good policy.
Yeah.
Everybody seems to be facing the right way.
Yeah.
Ew.
We've got a GXO sign up there. So
Oh
must be,
dear. GXO sign.
from them.
They have a GXO sign.
Notice the cycle area is all fenced off. They're not promoting cycling.
No, so as you can see, there's a cycle area here.
Chained off.
Cycles on the left, motorcycles on the right, and it's all fenced off, as you can see.
It's like it's not been used for quite a long time.
So I don't know if they're having some kind of work done or anything like that. There's a permanent electric charging point here,
Charging port, so they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
and you have to hold your RHD card onto the target above for 2 seconds to activate it. Now I'm not sure what an RHD card is. Car sharing. Yeah. Overall though,
Now it says exit there, we can go.
overall, the car park, people, I mean, it's clean, it's tidy, people are parking how they should do. They've got safety barriers up and things like that. Absolute disgusting behaviour from Bidfest Noonan. Absolutely disgusting. They don't know their arse from their elbow. And they're the forefront of that business. So they're in customer facing roles.
Yep.
And it's down to them to welcome visitors and people who are coming on site. Obviously we're here for a reason. So why the hell would that guy come out saying, oi, you know, whatever he said, I'm talking to you, you know, you could hear the abruption in his voice.
Got absolutely upset. He was shaking as well.
Yeah,
Paul.
just
all he needed to do was just calm down. He's never heard of this sort of thing.
yeah,
It's happening more and more often now.
and that's why
Companies
we
like
do
this
it.
would embrace it.
That's why we do it.
Oh, we're doing really, really well with it.
I mean, look
Small.
at the previous video, guys, at Newlyweds.
They were good.
Yeah, they spoke to us. They were very respectful.
And they made you a coffee.
And they even made me a coffee. And I'm sick to death of people saying that I just go out to antagonise people when it's always the other people what set the tone.
Oh, let's go down there and have a bit of look at this stuff. Oh, it's alright.
So that's where all wagons and stuff are going in and out, guys. I'm going to walk round and pick it back up.
You know, it's not a bad building. It's bigger than I thought.
It's a nice building, but there's just muppets working here from what I've seen so far. So we're gonna walk round and... Oi! Coppers are here. Police are here.
It'll be a bit difficult because it's exit.
What?
It'll be exit for them to stick to this bit.
Right, let's go back out on here. Camera's staying rolling, guys. So where we are at the minute is M&S to us right, where we're still looking at. There's all kinds of other places, P&B Foods Ltd, THIER, etc, etc. The police car there. Not sure what all that's about. So you never been busted before then, mate?
Yeah?
You never been busted before?
No, not really, no. Looks like we're getting it.
Well, to be fair, when you come out with lights and sirens on like that,
Yeah.
but obviously because we know they are here for us,
Yeah.
we can't do what we did at North Links and just walk off.
No.
Because they've come with blues and twos on.
Okay.
So we have to know
Hello, everybody.
what the crack is. Oh, these guys have to know what the crack is. Hello, good afternoon. How are you doing? You all right?
I'm all right. How's yourselves?
Not too bad, mate. We've just been having a walk round Marks and Spencer's.
So we're assuming you've been called out to us.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
All right.
The staff.
Got a little bit aggressive towards us. We've
I'd
got
say,
it on camera.
I'd say a little bit. They started, obviously we educate and we stayed professional, what we can do, what we can't do. And then this big bald guy came down who were like, he were walking like he were carrying a couple of carpets under his arms. And the way he come down to us and spoke to us were absolutely disgusting. And when he started saying that I'd made threats, the camera's been on the whole time I was in reception. Then he said to me I'd been making hand gestures. I asked him what he meant by that. He said, you pointed at me. I said, what, I did that? I said, so all right, is that against the law, officer? Is that against the law? You're going to arrest me for pointing?
I'm not sure.
I'm glad you've come down.
Just to let you know, obviously we're recording as well. We have to let you know.
Thank you very much.
very much.
Can you just all identify yourself, please?
Yeah, of course. 2836.
Thank you very much.
Why do you want to film Marks and Spencer's? I'm just curious.
We are basically filming several businesses in the area today. We're not breaking any laws.
Okay.
What we do is we go out to certain places, we look for health and safety hazards, etc, etc. Hence to why we've got high visits
And if
on.
we see some, we'll point them
And
out
then
to them.
what we do is we report back to their reception and let them know.
For the gentleman that was being slightly aggressive with you, then are you wanting to make a complaint about him, or?
Not really, no. It's a waste of time.
We understand that people can get upset over this, but we're not doing it to upset people.
Who is it? This gentleman?
He worked. So
Said he's a
no.
security manager.
This guy here has been absolutely sound. Right, he's been all right with us.
Yeah. All right.
It's both of his colleagues. One of them of which was the manager,
Yeah.
and then the other guy was just a normal security guy, wasn't he? And
But he seemed to be new. So
he were
got
getting right
really
nasty and
upset.
stuff.
And
Yeah.
we told him to calm down. There were no problem. And you know, I even took a step back from him to help him.
Do you guys do this off your own back then, or are you
Yeah.
employed by a company?
No, we're just members of the public, mate.
Right,
Having a look
Just
round.
carrying out lawful activities.
right.
Obviously, it's if people we do
Well,
get.
they've asked us to leave, and we just walked
Yeah.
up this way.
We do get a lot of people ringing police on us, but it's like,
We just
police
say
come out,
to
we
you,
educate them, they say, look, we're not breaking any
you
Do
laws.
you know what policies on, like, how far you can go on that into grounds?
Yeah, well, we stuck to what.
saying,
Yeah, we
yeah,
stuck
yeah,
to
yeah,
all.
we wouldn't
Yeah.
overstep them out. We wouldn't do anything illegal.
No, it's fine, mate. We stuck to all the publicly accessible areas. The gate were open up Main Road. We were walking down to reception, and then this guy came out, started getting right funny with us and stuff, and he's like asking, "You have to leave. You have to leave. I'm telling you to leave." I'm
In the
like,
reception area, we've got the
I said, I'm not saying I'm not going to leave,
Before,
but what I want to do is
try
speak
and
to
pass
somebody
in.
from Marks and
Certainly not.
Spencer's, and if they ask us to leave, then we will leave.
Yeah.
We just wanted to speak
Anyway,
to the manager.
basically, the security manager said, right, no one's coming down, no one's going to come and speak to you. I said, all right. I said, so, just for record, nobody's coming. He said, yeah, that's right. I said, okay, then we'll leave, that's fine.
Yeah.
If you're not going to come and speak to us, what's the point in hanging about?
Yeah.
We were only hanging
You're
about
protected
because
about me wearing a mask.
we was under the
Low
impression
immune system.
someone was going to come and speak to us,
I was
but
going to say, is
they
there a
didn't.
purpose for you
Why
wearing
did you want to
this
speak to someone? Was it, what was the reason? You just wanted to speak to someone?
Just to let them know what we were doing, and then if they just said, "Oh, we want you to leave," I just said, "All right, fair enough." You know what I mean?
Right, so it is.
It's not
That's it,
anti-
basically. But obviously,
Right.
a lot of people are wet behind ears when it comes to photography laws and stuff. Obviously, we do this full time, and I've been doing it a long time, and you know, I'm
There's a guy.
fully aware of all the laws and what I can do and can't do.
Yeah.
He's
Seems to have a problem.
And every time the police come out, they always educate the people, and then they go,
Right.
basically. But that guy there, he's the aggressor. He was the main aggressor.
Yeah, could take that fine.
Well, we just stood back, stood away. It's all on camera.
Yeah, obviously, I'm not going to make a complaint. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Just like it's ridiculous that they've rung 999 for people filming.
You guys have got enough
You know,
to do.
it's taxpayers' money, innit, mate? They're wasting taxpayers' money by calling you guys when you don't need to come. We're not a threat.
Well, I mean, I suppose
I don't have a mask on.
obviously you guys know that, but I mean, for them,
We've got
they do
cameras.
have people that might
See.
try and get on. Do you know what I mean? So I think they're just erring outside of court.
Yeah, that's
more
fine.
than anything else.
We
I
won't go into
can
the
see it
areas
from, I
that
can see it from both sides. Like
won't be
for
safe. I
them,
mean, we've got eye visors
they've
on.
got
Yeah,
the
yeah,
concerns,
yeah.
you know,
To
for health and
eliminate
safety.
that
Yeah.
issue of
Obviously, I know they
safety
say you've got
for
high
themselves.
visors and
I
stuff
mean,
like that, but
when
in
we
the end,
were
they've
in-
got
Like they've never
policies
used
and
law
legislation.
enforcement. They have to take anything.
When we were in reception, mate, right?
Working in security,
I walked up to barriers and he went, "Whoa, you can't go in there, mate." And I went,
What we were doing.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh no, I can't go in there, mate. It's staff only."
Yeah.
It clearly states. But there are
You based in Bradford?
no entry signs, no trespassing signs, nothing saying we cannot go in. So what have we done wrong?
Yeah, I've not-
We haven't
not
done
been
that
down
wrong.
there with camera.
Oh, have you not?
Not planning to, but
No.
it's a big, nice building. I've
Well,
drove
yeah, we're
past a
getting
few
quite a bit of
times.
work.
What is?
Trafalgar House in Bradford, police station.
Oh, I've been in there a couple of times. Yeah. Nice custody suite. Coffee's not half bad, it's better than Calderdale.
I've never been.
Leave a
in
review if you want, mate.
Do you know what? I can do, because it's what I do. I visited Trafalgar House Police Station and the custody suite were very nice. The police staff on the front counters, well, I'm just going to say it, mate, they're a set of divs. The
I've
custody
never
suite
really
were very
had
nice.
Into reaction.
Everybody else I've spoke to has been very nice. But, yeah, they don't seem to want to help you, don't the people on front counter. And I've gone down many times and, you know, I just feel like they're just getting me mugged off. You know what I mean? Your house gets burgled, mate, and it takes 3 weeks for a PCSO to go around and give you a crime number. But then you get,
Anymore, is it?
and I'm going to say it, mate, I'm going to say it, you get muppets like these guys here who ring the police for a man with a camera, and then there's one unit and 3 constables
We
out
did say
here.
to them, there's no point in calling the police. We'll just, we're going to be going soon, but we weren't having it. Told them we're no threat to them.
Colleagues having a chat to him now, so we'll see what
Yeah,
he says.
yeah,
and
see
then
where
we'll
they're
see what crack is.
Absolutely.
I like the fact, I've got to give you some credit, because I like the fact you've come to speak to us first and not gone straight to them.
Right.
So I appreciate that, because what a lot of cops do is they'll go speak to them first and get their side of the story, and I think that's wrong, because you don't work for them, do you?
It's ideal having multiple of us, because then
Yeah.
you
Then
can
we
speak
can do
to
that.
2 people at the same
Yeah.
time and get both sides of the story and find middle ground.
Oh, yeah, of
And
course,
9
of
times
course.
out of 10, but
So they're happy just as long as you stay outside of their fencing now?
Oh, yeah, we won't go in.
Yeah?
yeah.
Especially now we've been in and they've told us not to. We won't go in again because it'd be aggravating.
Fella.
and we're
That's
not
fine.
going to do that.
Can I just have a quick word? Because I just need to tell you something what I'm going to do, what concerns your site.
You don't have
So we're just trying to help them.
Yeah, but have you seen professionalism?
If you don't want to,
So- Well, if you get another call through saying that there's people flying drones over the building, just ignore it, because that's what I am going to be doing. So you
Is
can.
that a defo? Are you in a defo?
Yeah, I'm
team,
going to
so-
do that, so you can stick that on your notes if you want. I'm going to fly a drone and get some aerial
Which
footage.
YouTube channel are we going on?
Yeah. I'll watch myself tonight if you want. Where we're going to be. I'll get it on big screen. I'll tell everyone we're on telly.
What? It won't be up there. It won't be up tonight, but
Oh, will it not? Oh, you'll have to keep it up there.
In all seriousness, guys, yeah, they've said they've asked you to leave, which you have done. They're happy now as long as you don't go back on their site. But obviously, you're on a public road, you're more than welcome.
all I'm going to say is in a couple of days' time, just type in M&S Bradford into YouTube and you'll find it.
I'll just get trolled when I get I look forward to the comments.
You look beautiful. What are you going to get trolled for?
Right, is that all right, lads? Yeah.
You've been very professional. So, like I said, people are going to. There is no law against photography. There's no law to stop us doing what we're doing. It's all about how people represent companies. Now, you three as individuals are representing West Yorkshire Police in a very good light, and I appreciate that.
Nice one.
So you will get a lot of good comments and a lot of thumbs up from
Were you
people.
concerned
Trust
from
me.
some security risk for them then, or just that?
What do you mean? Sorry.
In terms of, you said you wanted to tell him something.
What's flagged this place up?
I was just going to tell him if you see a drone, don't worry about it. But obviously, he's gone on there.
They're not bad. They're not bad. We see some companies that are absolutely, horrible for health and safety. These aren't bad. They're
That's
a good
all we do. We
company,
just
aren't they?
we just
We wanted
highlight.
to shine a good light on them, to be honest. It just went a bit-
I'll give you an example. So I was in Cumbria last week and I went to Barrow in Furnace's police headquarters and there were loads of hazards, loads of things wrong, gates not shutting properly into private areas and stuff, which we didn't go into.
We actually shut the gate there.
Yeah, and I actually went in, spoke to the police lady, who were she was brilliant. She got a pen and paper out and she took note of everything I was saying and she said, I'll get someone to sort it all. That's what we do.
So we look out for you guys as well, because without you, we could get in a lot of trouble.
Oh yeah, I mean we
So,
don't.
we respect you.
Fair enough.
We do respect good police.
Yeah.
What we don't
Shine a light on
respect
it.
is egotistical tyrants who work within the police force. They're the guys we don't like, and I know if you guys are good cops, you won't like them either, because nobody wants to work with people like that, do they? You know what I mean?
Well, we shall leave you to your day.
You've not detained us. You've not asked us for his details.
It's been no criminal offence, so
Exactly.
we've got no reason to ask for details.
That is the
didn't
correct
think of
answer.
that.
That is
They're
the correct
absolutely
answer.
brilliant, aren't they?
Absolutely fantastic, guys. My name's Kev, right? Obviously, his name's on his top, right? I don't have a problem with
Some of that.
with saying what my name is because I'm a nice guy. I like to be, and sometimes I can go a little bit too far.
Thank you.
But that's when people
You
set.
scan that, it'll take you straight to
That's when people set the tone. So if they're nasty to us,
of intelligence now.
then they'll just get it back.
No.
I tell you what. I don't normally do this with police, right?
Oh, these
But
are brilliant though.
I don't normally do this with police, but here you are, guys. I'll give you one each. There
I'm
you
going to
go.
get trolled on.
Oh, is this where I can watch and see?
There you go.
Well, you'll know we are, and you'll know what we're
The
about.
police know who I am. The police know I have a YouTube channel. You guys have been sound, so check it out. Scan that QR code with your phone.
We'll have a look. We'll have a look.
And don't forget to subscribe on the way out.
Subscribe, like and follow, is that it? Right, anyway,
guys.
Cheers.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Well, they were absolutely spot on.
Yes,
Some fault.
absolutely fantastic, guys. Absolutely fantastic.
Big up to West Yorkshire Police for them.
On this day, on this particular day, at this moment in time, a big, massive thumbs up to the representatives of West Yorkshire Police who we have spoken to today. I won't say West Yorkshire Police in itself. I'll say them two gentlemen and that lady who have just represented West Yorkshire Police. Big, massive thumbs up to them three.
In Bradford. I wish we had them like that over in ours.
Yeah.
But there again, we have got some like that over in Leeds.
Yeah.
These were brilliant.
To be honest, I mean, I've lived in Leeds for, 25 years.
All my life, me.
And a lot of people in Leeds are just a lot of police over there are absolute muppets. So, but what
Anyway,
I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to walk. I won't bore you. I'm going to walk to the bottom of here, and then we're going to get some drone footage. So we'll see you in sky. Yes guys, so the drone is back on the ground. So you've seen how big the site is. Emergency services this way, deliveries, car park and reception. So we've got another sign here, look. So that's an health and safety hazard as well, look.
Just a little bit, isn't it?
There you go. That's the kind of stuff we're talking about, what we like to point out to people. You've got GXO Bradford, safety starts here, so I imagine it's sort of a bit of a mixed. So we've got M&S and GXO here as well. Like it said on other sign round corner, they are in partnership. And you can only, mobile phones must not be used in operational areas.
Well, we're not going in there.
No, we're not going in.
I mean, it starts there.
We're not going in, guys. But yeah, it looks like it's shift changing.
Yep,
And I can hear sirens again. Let's hope we're not coming for us. So yeah, gonna wrap it up, guys. It's been a good audit. I think I composed myself reasonably well in this one. Hopefully that female police constable will have hopefully educated the security, especially that security manager, Phil Mitchell. It's not a good image for you, mate. It's not a good image. You know, stop doing it. Stop it. Go on, pointing, look. Anyway, guys, you know what to do. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.